What is up, guys? Welcome back. I wasn't gonna spotlight you, but fine, if you're gonna sit there and look cute and cuddly, you are. I don't know how else to say it other than just like record breakers. Breaking records every time you break records. It's a thing. I want to say, I don't want to get in trouble. I want to say we sold out in 23 minutes. However, I have been advised that we didn't sell out in 23 minutes, and I shouldn't say that because we still had men's soap in the shop for about 3 to 4 hours after everything else was gone. But untechnically, and that's what I'm going with, 23 minutes. Y'all rock. I mean, just unbelievable. I know there were some problems. Some of them I can fix, some of them I can help. Because of the way Etsy operates their shop, I cannot change the fact that if you put something in your cart and say there's 10 Oceanside soap left and you have 5 in your cart and 5 other people have them in their cart and they check out before you and those 10 bars are gone, Etsy removes it from your cart. I can't change that. I wish I could. I wish they would set you up with like a 10-minute hold time for your cart so you have time to focus, get what you want, put it in your cart, and then be able to purchase it and check out. I can understand the potential issues with that because you might put something in your cart and go to the mall and eat some lunch and come back and expect it to still be in your cart and 10 other people weren't able to buy that item. On the other hand, they could put a time on it like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then your stuff gets put back in restock or whatever, something, but they just don't. And I can't control that. I have no control over that. So I had some very colorful messages, people who will never come back, apparently. All I can do is apologize for their policy, and that's it. We did open international shipping. We got our first order from Australia. Thank you for sending that to your mom. That's amazing, by the way. Hopefully everything will get through customs okay and it'll clear. We had 2 Canadas and 1 Australia and 1 Puerto Rico. So that's our first time shipping outside of the country. Yes, Canada, you're still international for those of you who have commented on that. When I took everything to the post office, everything scanned appropriately. According to them, it looked fine. Everything looked to be in order. Customs is a separate entity, and they will do what customs does. So once it leaves my hands, I have no control over that item. Same with the post office, but customs is just more if you guys have ever, customs is. Outside of that, because of the quick sellout, people were purchasing 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 8 different times, which is fine. But I have to go back through, and I hope I caught them all. I think I caught them all. If I can get all your orders into a combined shipment, say you buy 8 bars on 8 different orders, I can put all of those in one box. I think we got everybody's orders combined that could be combined. So you guys will all see refunds coming back from that. That's a super manual process. They don't have a good system for that either. It's go in, basically do a refund, explanation why, click all the buttons, write it out, copy that tracking number, apply that tracking number to every order that you're going to combine, print all those packing slips to get those items put in that box, make sure they're all together, make sure all the soap gets in one box, send you guys emails. So it's a crazy process. It's just time consuming, but we're willing to do that because I know how fast it's selling out and we're trying to get ahead of it, and we will get ahead of it. I just don't know how long it's going to take. Maybe like June. Current problem is we're going to run out of milk, which is why Ginger has been brought into the barn. She will be due at the beginning of March, which will give us milk sooner. So I'm just going to start blasting out soap as much as I can. We'll probably have a smaller launch in February, and sorry, it's just kind of, it is what it is. And March and April, we're gonna have to start metering how much we can put out based on how much milk we have. I can't just, guys, I do appreciate it. I can't just reach out to Crystal and have her mail me milk from Arizona, and I can't drive to Arizona to get, 5 pounds of milk. I don't even know if she has milk. Our milk comes from our goats on this farm, and that milk goes into our soap. Wouldn't change that. That sucks, and it's a difficult decision, but it is what we're gonna do. We can't, it just is what it is. So the next couple sales might be a little light, and we'll get back in the loop. And you people that are angry because we're still doing shows and not just throwing everything at Etsy, we support community shows. We support local shows. Some of them support causes, some of them just support the community. And there's something to be said also about getting out into our community and being part of the community. We're going to continue to do that. We're just going to cut the way back. That being said, let's just make some soap. Nobody wants to see me talk. Okay, soap. Ta-da! If you stop to watch this part, February 4th, 2023, it's a Saturday at noon Eastern Standard Time, we will be restocking the Etsy shop. So when you're using real natural ingredients like lavender petals or lavender flowers, whatever you want to call them, you have to be careful not to put them on too early or they'll suck up moisture out of the soap and they'll just turn into a nasty color. Mint is the hardest, the most difficult. Y'all, this is nothing fancy. This is a spatula from I don't know if you can read it, an old George Foreman grill right there.